What is the number one meal to clean out your arteries? It's not what you think it is. In this video, we'll debunk common myths about cleaning your arteries, explain what really causes plaque buildup, and reveal the best meal to clean your arteries fast. Plaque is a buildup of substances within the artery walls, primarily composed of cholesterol, fatty deposits, calcium, and other cellular waste. When cholesterol combines with these substances, it forms a thick hard deposit that can clog arteries and make them less flexible. This condition is known as atherosclerosis, which can lead to serious cardiovascular problems. There are two main types of plaque to be aware of. First, there's soft plaque. This type of plaque is unstable and inflamed, making it more likely to rupture. When it ruptures, it can cause a blood clot to form, leading to a heart attack or stroke. Think of it as a ticking time bomb within your arteries. Then, there's stable plaque. Unlike soft plaque, stable plaque has a hard calcified outer layer. This makes it less likely to rupture, but it can still restrict blood flow over time. Stable plaque is like a scar that has healed over, not as dangerous as soft plaque but still problematic. Many people think of arteries as rigid pipes that get clogged like plumbing in a house. However, this is a major misconception. Unlike fixed and flexible pipes, arteries are dynamic and flexible. They can expand and contract to accommodate varying blood flow needs. Understanding this dynamic nature is crucial because it shifts the focus from simply cleaning out arteries to maintaining their overall health and flexibility. When we talk about cleaning arteries, it's not just about removing the buildup but also ensuring that the arteries can function properly by expanding and contracting as needed. This involves reducing inflammation and stabilizing plaque rather than just removing it. Now let's dive deeper into these concepts, debunk some common myths, and finally reveal the best meal to help keep your arteries clean and healthy with major misunderstandings. Let's talk about some major misunderstandings when it comes to blood flow and plaque. Most people think of plaque affecting blood flow like hair clogging a drain in your bathroom pipes. They imagine arteries as rigid tubes that get blocked up, leading to restricted blood flow. But this isn't quite accurate. Arteries are not rigid pipes, they're more like flexible garden hoses that can expand and contract. Plaque doesn't just block them up like hair in a drain. Instead, it affects the way arteries respond to blood flow. Healthy arteries can expand to accommodate increased blood flow, but arteries with plaque become less flexible, making it harder for them to adjust to changes in blood flow. Another major misunderstanding is about cleaning versus stabilizing plaque. Many people believe that the goal should be to clean out the plaque from arteries, like scrubbing a dirty floor. However, the focus should actually be on stabilizing the plaque. There are two types of plaque: soft inflamed plaque and hard stable plaque. Soft plaque is dangerous because it can rupture, leading to blood clots that cause heart attacks or strokes. On the other hand, stable plaque is less likely to rupture. It's calcified and much safer. Stabilizing plaque means reducing inflammation and preventing soft plaque from becoming a risk. This approach helps in managing cardiovascular health more effectively than trying to remove plaque altogether. Understanding these concepts is crucial. Instead of thinking about arteries as simple pipes that need to be cleaned, think of them as living flexible structures that need to be kept healthy and stable. By focusing on reducing inflammation and stabilizing plaque, we can improve heart health and reduce the risk of serious cardiovascular events. Next, number 2, key questions to consider. First, how can you reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke? The answer lies in focusing on metabolic health and inflammation markers. It's not just about lowering cholesterol, it's about understanding how your body processes and responds to different foods and stresses. Metabolic health is crucial because poor metabolism can lead to conditions like insulin resistance and diabetes, which significantly increase your risk of cardiovascular disease. Inflammation is another critical factor. Chronic inflammation can weaken arterial walls and make plaque more likely to rupture. By keeping inflammation in check through diet, exercise, and possibly medication, you can protect your arteries and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. Second, how can you identify and stabilize soft plaque? Identifying soft plaque requires specific tests, such as a carotid intima media thickness (cIMT) test. This ultrasound test measures the thickness of the inner two layers of the carotid artery and can help detect the presence of plaque. It's a non-invasive and effective way to see if you're at risk. Once identified, stabilizing soft plaque is essential. This involves reducing inflammation and supporting overall arterial health. Diet plays a significant role here. Foods rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties can help. Regular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, and managing blood sugar levels are also crucial steps in stabilizing plaque. Additionally, certain medications may be prescribed by your doctor to help manage cholesterol and inflammation. By asking these questions and understanding their answers, you can take proactive steps to protect your heart health. Remember, it's about more than just reducing cholesterol, it's about a holistic approach to maintaining a healthy, flexible arterial system and minimizing the risk factors that lead to heart attacks and strokes. Next, number 3, common misconceptions about heart health. There are several common misconceptions about heart health that we need to address to ensure you have the right information to protect your cardiovascular system effectively. First, let's talk about LDL and cardiovascular risk. Many people believe that LDL, or bad cholesterol, is the sole factor in heart disease. While LDL is a risk factor, it's not the only one, and focusing solely on lowering LDL can be misleading. Metabolic health, inflammation, and how your body processes fats and carbohydrates are equally important. High LDL can be a sign of underlying metabolic issues, but it's not the only thing you should be monitoring. Paying attention to your overall metabolic health and inflammation levels is crucial for a more comprehensive approach to heart health. Next, there's a misconception that young people don't need to worry about plaque. This is far from the truth. Plaque can start forming in your arteries as early as your 20s or even younger, especially if you have poor dietary habits, lack of exercise, or genetic predispositions. It's a slow process that can build up over decades, leading to problems later in life. Therefore, it's important to adopt heart-healthy habits early on to prevent plaque buildup. When it comes to diet and plaque, many people assume that avoiding sugar is enough. However, high glycemic foods like bread, pasta, and even some fruits can spike your blood sugar and insulin levels, leading to inflammation and plaque formation. It's not just about avoiding sugar, it's about managing your overall carbohydrate intake and choosing low glycemic options to maintain stable blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation. Another common misconception is that you can reverse cholesterol in your plaque. The reality is that while you can't completely remove cholesterol from plaque, you can stabilize it by reducing inflammation. Stabilizing plaque is key to preventing it from rupturing and causing a heart attack or stroke. Anti-inflammatory diets, regular exercise, and possibly medications can help keep plaque stable and less likely to cause problems. Finally, let's address the effectiveness of stress tests and stents. Many people believe that passing a stress test means you're not at risk for a heart attack, but that's not necessarily true. Stress tests measure your heart's ability to handle physical activity but don't give a full picture of your arterial health. Similarly, while stents can be life-saving during an acute heart attack, they don't prevent future heart attacks if the underlying issues like inflammation and poor metabolic health aren't addressed. Studies have shown that stents and bypass surgeries do not necessarily prevent heart attacks in the long run, they mainly alleviate symptoms. Understanding these misconceptions is essential for taking a proactive approach to heart health. It's about looking at the bigger picture, beyond just cholesterol levels, and addressing the root causes of cardiovascular issues through a comprehensive healthy lifestyle. And before we dive into the next fascinating point, hey, if this video has been helpful to you so far, a subscribe would mean a lot to us. What that does for us is it gives us an indicator that we are building an audience and that we are creating helpful content for people. Now, let's get back to our list with point number 4, food and supplement distortions. When it comes to food and supplements, there are several popular misconceptions that we need to clear up. Let's take a closer look at some common ones and set the record straight. First up, apple cider vinegar. There's a lot of hype around apple cider vinegar as a miracle cure for various health issues, including arterial health. However, its impact on cleaning out arteries is minimal at best. While apple cider vinegar might have some benefits for digestion and blood sugar control, it's not going to have a significant effect on your arterial health. It's always important to keep a balanced view and not rely on one single food item to solve complex health issues. Next, let's talk about vitamin K2 and D. These vitamins have potential benefits, especially for bone health and possibly reducing arterial calcification. Vitamin K2 helps direct calcium to your bones and away from your arteries, while vitamin D supports overall health, including immune function and bone strength. However, they're not miracle solutions. While they can be part of a healthy diet and supplement regimen, they alone won't drastically clean out your arteries or prevent heart disease. Their benefits are part of a broader picture of maintaining overall health. Finally, there's niacin, which has been touted for its benefits in supporting mitochondrial function and potentially improving cholesterol levels. Niacin can help increase HDL, good cholesterol, and lower LDL, bad cholesterol, but it's not a cure-all. Its role is supportive rather than transformative. Niacin can be beneficial as part of a comprehensive approach to improving heart health, but relying solely on niacin supplements without addressing other lifestyle factors won't yield the best results. While apple cider vinegar, vitamins K2 and D, and niacin all have their place in a balanced approach to health, they are not standalone solutions. The key to arterial health lies in a comprehensive strategy that includes a healthy diet, regular exercise, and managing metabolic and inflammatory markers. It's about looking at the bigger picture and making sustainable lifestyle changes rather than seeking quick fixes from any single food or supplement. Next, number 5, the number 1 best meal for cleaning arteries. When it comes to cleaning out your arteries, the number 1 meal is actually not a meal at all, it's fasting. Fasting is considered the best meal for cleaning out your arteries because it gives your body a break from constant digestion and allows it to focus on repairing and healing itself. During fasting, your body can engage in autophagy, a process where cells remove damaged components and recycle them, promoting cellular health and reducing inflammation. This process is crucial for maintaining healthy arteries and preventing the buildup of harmful plaque. A study published in Cell Metabolism in 2016 highlighted the role of autophagy in cellular health and its benefits for cardiovascular disease prevention. The benefits of fasting extend beyond just autophagy. Fasting helps reduce inflammation, a major contributor to arterial plaque and cardiovascular diseases. It also tunes your metabolic health by improving insulin sensitivity and promoting better blood sugar control. By reducing inflammation and optimizing metabolism, fasting helps create a healthier environment for your arteries. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2019 reviewed the metabolic effects of intermittent fasting and its impact on inflammation and insulin sensitivity. There are different types of fasting to consider, each with its own benefits. Prolonged water fasting, where you consume only water for an extended period, can have a significant impact on autophagy and inflammation. However, it may not be suitable for everyone and should be approached with caution. Intermittent fasting, which involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, is a more sustainable option for many people. Common methods include the 16/8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window, and the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict calories for 2 days. Time-restricted eating, a form of intermittent fasting, involves eating all your meals within a specific time window each day, such as 8 or 10 hours. A study in Cell Research in 2017 explored the benefits of time-restricted feeding on metabolic health. While fasting can be beneficial, it's essential to pair it with sustainable eating habits for long-term health. A balanced diet rich in vegetables, lean proteins, and low in processed carbs supports overall health and arterial function. Vegetables provide essential nutrients and antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, while lean proteins support muscle maintenance and repair. Minimizing processed carbs helps maintain stable blood sugar levels and reduces the risk of metabolic diseases that can contribute to arterial plaque. Fasting is a powerful tool for cleaning out your arteries and improving cardiovascular health. By incorporating fasting into your routine and maintaining a balanced diet, you can promote autophagy, reduce inflammation, and support metabolic health, leading to healthier arteries and a lower risk of heart disease. Remember, the key is to find a fasting method that works for you and to focus on long-term sustainable eating habits. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. It helps spread this video to more people who might benefit from it. Leave a comment with any questions you have. Click here to watch our next video.